break out. When you think you got us, we go and we throwback is coming, we about to break out. Gangsta B is coming, we about to break out. Ransom Relic is coming, we about to break out Kings.
And we are back with another edition of Breakout Kings. What's going on,
peace
y'all?
And blessings.
How's everybody doing?
I'm extra loud. I can tell from
the
vibrating the sound.
I feel like I gotta sit back from the mic.
You probably do.
Is that deaf over there?
See, you automatically sit back because you're a little guy.
Oh, we gonna go there. Hold on, before we go there. Before we go there, you know, I normally ask everybody how the weekends are going and everything, but I don't want to do that right now. I got another question. I look over at Gangsta B, and Gangsta B's in uniform, and I look over there at AJ Throwback, and AJ Throwback is in uniform. And I look at myself, I look at me, and I'm in uniform, but then I look to my right.
And Coach Taylor ain't coming.
Coach, hey,
he didn't break out.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
I broke out into a fit when I realized that I didn't have a suitable shirt. And you know I'm all about collecting.
That's suitable than Saul Beata.
I mean, it costs money, right? But I'm like, I like my Breakout Kings.
I'm start calling you piece of change.
I like my Breakout Kings on Monday, man. I was really upset.
We all about the daily dollar.
Right.
You remember that one?
And I don't know if he's listening, but I'm about to tell Devo Wayne I'm about to kill him if I don't get my shirts.
It's so funny how you talk about killing somebody.
Please help me.
The Bible at you.
Please help me because I am.
Yo, okay, so B.
Give me back my word.
Hold on, no.
This is all mine.
I know. Be careful. It's some notes in there.
I know. That's why I say it's all mine.
Yeah.
Hey, but Coach said no. For real, what's your shirt?
In the right.
I mean, everybody else wearing Breakout Kings, and you Sabiato King.
You know what's crazy, dog?
Sabiato King.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy, man?
Is that I prepared myself, you know, to suffer, and I really prefer to have on this Breakout King t-shirt than this because this is way heavier, which means that I forgot to bring my sweat towel.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give him this back.
Okay. So it'll make you hot.
So you can curse.
Yeah.
That's right. My man.
I'm glad you're not wearing your lunch lady hairnet. Why?
Because it popped. You have to understand what the joint does.
Whoa.
No, it only has a certain amount of wear before it tears.
Okay.
But the lunch lady hairnet is because if anybody has ever had hair grown on their head, you know that it needs to breathe.
You
and
know
right
they
now,
can still see you, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Listen, but listen, it was all about the conversation y'all had.
Apologies.
I thought we was gonna come in here on peace terms.
Yes, we are.
I tell you what, hey, AJ Throwback.
Yo,
since he want to talk about it, I got it.
Melting.
I got it now. If you have some trouble, I got it now.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure our viewers can see us. That's all. The conversation that me and AJ Throwback we were having.
I mean, do we have to take the first beginning of the show to make sure they can see us, or can we appreciate the people that's just listening to us? I mean, you're being very biased, and I don't like it.
How am I being biased?
Because you was just worried about the people who can see us instead of worried about the people who are listening.
Well, no, I'd already had them.
I like the people who are listening.
I had already had them taken care of, though.
I doubt
so then I had to move on to the people who want to see us too. You gotta understand, man.
I don't love
I got fans.
Each and every.
Didn't I tell you? That's all he worried about is making himself.
I love each and every.
Grandstand Rand.
Listen, no, it ain't even grandstand. You trying to?
If I was to type that in the sentence, I say I love each and every.
He trying
to be the king of the north. He trying to be the king of the north.
Ellipsis to be exact.
Check out the English major man. Huh?
You know what?
Check him.
Certified.
Look at him.
Throwback is an English major, right? But he be messing up on them texts. I've been peeping that, but I ain't gonna say nothing because it ain't time for it.
Very seldom.
It's not time. I got the proof.
You got to say that.
I got to say that. I don't have to say. I can say what I want to say. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all always telling people what they got to say.
Well, what I'm about to tell you is we about to get into some music. And before we get into some music, I want to let everybody know that you can call in 240-389-3397.
That's all I'm worried about.
And you could call in after my segment.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Well, tell them when
You are poison. What's going on?
I'm poison?
Yeah, because you're grandstanding.
Boy, you about to get
like
bit.
Ransom right now.
About what I got this.
What do you say?
You're going to get bit by the poison.
I'm the vampire, so if you bite me, so be it. Just don't come looking for me when you trying to turn. Somebody, I need you. Oh, I like vampire women. You on your own. I've been watching Vampire Diaries, by the way. That's all I've been doing.
Wondering.
I don't know how y'all enjoy y'all life, but I enjoy mine to the fullest.
Oh well, yeah, I don't do stuff like that.
I done got a
can we
fast.
please
I know you
go
do this.
listen to some music?
Yes. In fact, we got something special tonight. We got something nobody else got.
Then do it.
Oh yeah, we got special.
Then do
Hold
it.
Oh, word.
We got the
Word.
Jay-Z sent the song?
No.
Oh, we can't.
No, we don't want his people after us again.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Oh no! I meant the exclusive that he sent me, and then nothing. All right, talk to y'all later.
If he sent it to you, somebody should be getting a check.
That's Nas. That's why he sent it to him. He sent it to Nas, and Nas sent it to him.
That works.
Did I tell you?
So Nas is actually a conduit
Yes.
to...
Go
I
ahead.
ain't going to say Hov. I'm going to say Jay-Z.
Hey, I'm with you on that. You know,
Okay.
we can talk about that too.
Can we?
We can.
You promise?
I promise
All
that
right.
because I can't bring myself to
I
say.
see right now I got to
can't.
restructure
But,
my show. What you call it?
Contract.
Yeah.
You need to restructure your wardrobe and not come in there without the damn breakout.
Whoa.
You still haven't answered my question. Hold on. Do we have to play the music right now?
You know what's crazy? Yeah, we about to go, but let's take us out on this. You can take me out. It's crazy
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna take you out, for
it's
real.
crazy. That's why I
Wait,
said take
hold
me
on.
out because it's crazy.
No,
Gangsta B
we
came in
go-
here with his Nike sweat hood,
Uh-huh.
and until he got hot, he took it off.
And then I broke out.
And then you broke out.
It was like dun-dun-dun-dun, and then it was like Breakout King.
He didn't say nothing.
You heard the glass
He
break
didn't
like
say
at the
nothing.
end of
That's
the
why I
record.
tell you I don't like Smurfs.
Like,
Because Smurfs go to the village and then they team up for you. If you watch the cartoon, you know that's all they do.
And we don't like you, Gargamel. Can we please play some music?
You
Yes,
call me Gargamel,
yes.
dog?
Let us get to this very
That's
you
right.
do got
special.
that gray head winking like you did, too.
We got the hookup, and now so do you. This is a Breakout Kings Radio exclusive.
Man, when you in the streets, you fit the description. When you on the beach, you don't. How does that work, man? Oh, you wanna see my rap sheet? Oh, you wanna see my rap sheet? But you questioning my rap sheet? Matter of fact, holla at him, Pat P.
They don't want it, they ain't tryna get their flow stunted. So 100 even when cats get go from front and they ain't saying nothing. They pray the day my delay is coming. Too many layers, but I'm saying grace in this cake I'm cutting. Man, it's something. That change when they feel their lanes disrupted. Things ain't the same, they claim lane when the content ain't destructive. Bubble in the club, ain't nothing. No bottle popping, guns busting, riding business or jumping fences when the feds watching. Listen, how to move from a mind with no options, or spit the lines of false prophets who wanna define what hip hop is. Nonsense. None of these busters out here lining my pockets, or could ever check my rhymes or confine on my topics. Stop it. Do they say that? Maybe try different octaves at Hezekiah or Kirk, but my verse will show them who God is. The money don't move me, cooking less with the groupies. Me and amigos got queens, far beyond bad and bougie. It's Brooklyn. AJ passed the rock, I show him what's cooking. Lay the smack down on these clowns, one to go round for round. Ain't a battle rap or backpacker, far from a trapper. These actors neglect integrity as a respectable factor. When you listen, every bar written be what my heart's spitting. Only ghostwriter I know is a PBS show. What these cats will do for the dope, man, I just don't know. But these quotes in my line of notes like making diamonds from gold.
You need proof of ID when you're walking through the streets, so it's no different when you're talking on the beats. When you see that bright light, don't fight or try to flee. Okay, son, let me see some ID.
Walked from back of the bodega and caught me a bag of sour D's and a pack of now laters. Stepped out the store, I see Jacob. Had to think in a hurry, so I walked past my foreign. In the opposite direction, I'm already lit. Now I'm all the way rapid and all the way stressing. What do they stop me? Ask to check for weapons. Hammer in the whip, thank you, Lord. Oh, what a blessing. I kept stepping, getting my blend on. Incognito, peripheral, they making a U-turn. So I walked a little faster. I only got an eighth on me. Real criminals, they should be after Pete. Already out of place. Wish I could see my face. Trying to outwalk Jake, can't help but to shine. I thought to myself, no less your dress code is always on fresh. Yes. My stains paint the most cuticles, vocals St. Harmony, bring the most beautiful bloodline on gifted, subconscious and shape shifting. Now I'm a shade bright, lighter than Blake Griffin. You already, my strong arm more straight than arm steady. I'm strutting faster, oh well, they still behind me. So that was a cheat, no need to stop for ID.
You need proof of ID when you're walking through the streets, so it's no different when you're talking on the beats. When you see that bright light, don't fight or try to flee. Okay, son, let me see some ID. Man, they rolled up as if I'd have a thug like Revolt. I'm still seeing white from the floodlight of soap. I was only 5 steps, maybe 7 from my home. Voice on the megaphone, so condemning in its tone like mighty late for you to be out. So since you weren't smart enough to reroute, then pull that ID out. I'm humble, pick, I'm minding my business. And thought if they beat me, all these people gonna clown an eyewitness. So I did it, they ran it, they busted out of laughter. Ass kinda bad for which you get this manufactured. Said you're a rapper with your cars, with your jewels. So rappers nowadays are getting scholarships at school. More disbelief, something that they double, triple checking. A Southeast dude without a blemish in his record. Stop playing, no possessions, no concealed deadly weapons. Your pop Jay walked and nearly got himself arrested. Now question, you're uninterested, no trouble. But backtrack, Mr. Backpack, I'm kinda puzzled. Cause don't you rappers battle for some meaning to your rest? But you don't even have a battery of misdemeanor threats. And from these rap sheets it seems you got a lot of flows. But what about the open mics? Need some more shows. From this underworld seems your attitude is too delightful. We won't even write a sight shoot, but I'm like, boom. My history of crime ain't the same as hustlers with a claim of a reign like Hussein had. But the places where the people came is plain mad cheers for the bars where nobody knew my name at. I might be the model for what witnesses, but the game is much bigger than appearances. So next time you need to check it, I don't need to show you ID when you can see me in the record. You need proof of ID when you're walking through the streets, so it's no different when you're talking on the beats. When you see that bright light, don't fight or try to flee. Okay, son, let me see some ID.
Independent artists, get your music heard right here on Breakout Kings Radio. Email breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com.
Welcome to the radio revolution. I got that BMI, I got that ass, I got that Harry Fox, I got that C-Sack, I got that sound exchange, I got that soul. I'm getting money, man, every time you hear my song. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie. I mastered the craft from battle rapping to trapping. I mastered the tracks, I started out as a bastard. My pappy was absent, the past is just that. The past, so I'm laughing at you. Peace God, look at me now though. A single black female, raised a black soprano. The streets was all mine, keys like a piano. Had blow just like blow, flow like Joey Banano. Load up the ammo, iTunes and Amazon. Blocks on Spotify, CD baby phenomenon. I'm so indie, walk with me like Farrakhan. I rock like Akinelli, piece of bitch me. I got the BMI, I got the ass, I got the Harry Fox, I got that C-Sack, I got that sound exchange, I got that soul car. I'm getting money, man, every time you hear my song. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm so indie, so indie, so independent. I'm talking real CDs, stats, I own all of that. Ever since 16, I've been linked with ASCAP, folding them statements since pumping out the basement. Register my titles like traumas do his hammers. Load up my media base to watch the hits move. Same thing with BDS to watch the spin school. Copyright mine before I press up the digitize. They don't know they biz, that's why they get sodomized. Get your respect back, along with your publishing. Man, I'm so indie, I've been in these streets bubbling. Hand in hand, the sound skins pay the rent though. It's more than the rapper, it's that V-Don Prezi folk. Give respect, check straight to the mailbox. They want the audio war, we let the microphone pop.
Want to chime in on our topics? Talk to our special guests? Tell us about the music we've been playing. Or maybe you just want a simple shout out. Call us right now, 240-389-3397. It's Breakout Kings Radio, only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. remember when times was rough. Thinking to myself, I had enough of this. Suicide on my mind was stupid. Put the gun in my mouth, ain't had the balls to do it. It's crazy how fast life can quickly catch up. In the blink of an eye, you grown and dressed up. Flashbacks when I was young and on the corner. Never knew adulthood was right around the corner. Busted on booze and liquor, smoking marijuana. In the trap with crack stashed in my pajamas. Skipping school, watching Menace to Society. Training to be a statistic of society. Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through this maze. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. And trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? Lost all my friends, man, the streets ain't the life for me. Ignore the people who just wanted what's right for me. A bright future was something that I couldn't see. Lord help me please, cause the devil is blinding me. Try to move forward, but they keep on reminding me of my past. It's like they keep on rewinding me. Gotta be strong, can't let them belittle me. And be a part of their hatred and their misery. I got dreams and goals to be fulfilled. Ain't worried about these scheming hoes to be for real. Lot of us seem to slip up in the nightfall, but Christ in me, I'm luminous when the lights off. I came far to big dreams from lost hopes. When I was weak, God stripped me in my lost soul. But even when I'm doing right, I gotta still fight. Born from these pains of life. Tell me, what does it feel like? Reaching for a star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through these pains. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for a star, hoping for tomorrow. Trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? As we proceed to give you what you need. Real business. Tone Bun.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
We going to war. Players. You know when you say that? Yeah.
And we are back.
Yeah, we on.
Cool.
Can you bring us back?
Yeah,
Can you bring us back?
With Breakout Kings Radio.
Bring it down a little bit.
Listen, check this out.
Bring it down. Yeah.
I'm feeling like B needs a moment. Y'all know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think we need to give B a moment. And while we
gonna give B a moment? Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
while we're giving B a moment.
And B is taking more than a moment.
Sometimes
over there with his
sometimes it takes time.
with his burner.
Sometimes it's time. Don't keep me locked up. No, what you talking about?
Burner.
What you doing?
He gonna throw that in the trash when he leave out of here tomorrow. Come back with a smaller drink.
All right, we ready, B?
All right, we are.
Ben was ready. You could have, you know.
We couldn't tell, man.
Well, we can't play your intro no more because it's dead.
Good brother.
Oh, I always have a intro.
Oh,
look at
Not
that.
your the normal intro.
Tell him.
bring it down a little bit.
Look, nobody
That's
wins
bring
with
it down.
family feuds.
Bring it down a little bit because what's
No
going
one
on.
wins.
No one wins. You took it. You took it from me. You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
You don't know
You
what
ever take these two fingers and say, word. I ain't from New York.
I know what this is. This is a pre.
A what?
I've noticed that nothing is going on, but y'all saying stuff supposed to be going on, but everybody's attacking me.
No, you just sensitive. Let's move on. So
You ready, B?
You are a submarine that's stuck in the water.
preach on it.
You trying to say I can't get up?
Nah, I'm saying you can't get out.
What is our guest
You are
calling
a
in?
battleship.
He's calling in
with no bullets.
I guess it's calling in probably about 8:36, something like that.
Well, actually, at
You
this,
are
at
an
this
aircraft
rate,
carrier with no airplanes.
I'll be back in what?
836.
Actually, make it more like 840.
840.
840.
I'll be back at 850. Y'all don't tell me what to do. You're trying to draw me back in here. You see, I can't fit none of my clothes. I'm looking better than y'all.
You apparently can't fit your Breakout King shirt either, but we want to move on that way. My bad, man. I'm sorry. My bad, Coach. I'm sorry. I know you lost. Oh man, you might go home.
It's time for B Needs a Minute.
Yeah, you said that.
First of all, I want to thank all the listeners that tuned in this evening. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all first and foremost. You have now tuned in to B Needs a Moment. Usually when B needs a moment, he got something on his mind he want to talk about. You dig what I'm saying? So, look, I got my judges here, y'all. So y'all, just follow. You know what I mean? So what I want to talk about tonight is surrender. Surrender on many levels. You dig what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a little transparent with you guys this evening. And I understand today that my surrender was something that God called me to do. Because it was funny, right? I remember I was down on 14th in Vermont, right, with 5 dub rocks in my hand, right?
It was Vermont?
14th downtown.
Or was it?
Called myself about to sew up the block.
Oh, so you was
remember when we used to say that, sew the block up?
That's what I did.
I had 520s in my hand, right?
All right, go ahead.
At the time, I was under a lot of substance abuse. You understand what I'm saying? Robbing Peter to pay Paul, what have you. Right. So what happened was, actually you were Paul. No, you were Paul because I had to rob Peter to
go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is incredible.
Look, this is good stuff though. No. We're protected. Remember that.
Cool. Got you.
You dig what I'm saying?
I see where you're going with that.
So I looked around at the buildings. What have you, and I said, wow, what the F am I doing with my life? So I took what was in my hand, I gave it to the guy I was down there working with, if you will, and I went home. And the next morning, because at that time it was probably about like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. I went home, and the next day I checked myself in. That's when surrender started to manifest in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Where I could deal with the substance abuse to get back to myself. You dig what I'm saying? So then that process led to a journey that that I could never be ashamed of, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So in that journey, birthed a faith and a hope that is like no other. You dig what I'm saying? So what happens is, once I got out of detox, if you will, and started to go to places to help my development in conquering substance abuse, if you will. You know what I'm saying? That's when my testimony really started. You know what I'm saying? That's when my walk really began. You know what I'm saying? Toward Christ, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So once, but it wasn't hard, because it's like once I kind of got a handle, or God gave me a handle on the drugs, I understand how much of a whoremonger I was. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's when I started to date and deal with a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I really started to see me, because when you under the stronghold of, like, mood, mind altering chemicals, you can't see your behavior, because I was locked into that self-centeredness and that selfish behavior. You see what I'm saying? But once I started to work on it and was taking some spiritual principles and trying to apply them to my life, or practicing applying them to my life, that's when I started to see the whoremongerness. I started to see the lust on different levels. Not just sexual, but lusting for money, lusting for convenience, lusting for a whole number of things. You understand what I'm saying? So once I started to see those things, and I had to replace a couple windshields in a corner window in my car from my behavior, from being selfish with these women, the light bulb started to go on. You dig what I'm saying? So before I go any further, what I'm talking about is how a lot of times people think substance abuse is your only problem when it's not. I had a me problem. I had a gangster me problem. You understand? I didn't know how to, and I had to learn that, or I was made aware of that I could not function amongst earthlings, if you will, on an adult level, because I was still a little boy. I had to learn how to grow up and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, you know, at that time, you know, I had to look at the surrender. I haven't truly surrendered. I thought I surrendered when I stopped doing the drugs. You know what I'm saying? But I had to surrender on every level. I remember somebody told me, I asked somebody, what do I have to change? They say everything. So once that pursuit came along, right? Not came along, but with that process started, you know what I mean? I started to see that, you know what I'm saying, I was self-righteous. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, if you don't believe what I believe, then I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I had to look at the pride. You know what I'm saying? Even though the pride made me feel like I was alive. You know what I mean? And I had to take a look at, again, the lust. Because that was a big one for me. And I'm still learning how to not be selfish in my thinking. I was talking to my wife early. We was talking about, I was talking to her. We was talking about, you know, that behavior when you're dating different people and lying and it's really based out of self-centered seeking and fear. Fear is the top one. All the rest of those, you know, fear umbrellas all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm scared to be alone. I'm scared to, because, you know, growing up, you know, I can't go to homeboy and say, hey, Slim, I'm feeling inadequate. I feel like if I tell you what's really going on with me, you're not going to accept me no more.
That's your fear.
Exactly.
Your fear is not what you say it was. That's your fear.
What
You're scared to be yourself around everybody.
Okay.
You have to be yourself. And when you be yourself, you're going to tell the truth. Whether it's men or women, dog, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You can tell a woman the truth because you have no fear of her response. It's either or. She's going to go with you or she's going to leave you alone. And if you are not afraid of that, then you let her go and you go again. That's all I be trying to tell you, dog. To make a change is to be yourself. You've never been yourself. You've always lied to yourself. And I know this because I've lied to myself. Even when I told you, I tell the truth even when I lie. But when I be serious, yes, I walk up to her. She walks up and says, how you doing? I said, how you doing? She tell me her name and everything, and I was like, you know what? You're a beautiful woman, and I think you're looking for something. I'm a nice guy, but I am not. I don't want to say it on the air, but I'm going to say it because I forgot we Breakout Kings. I ain't shit. I will treat you good and everything, but when it comes down to being serious, unless we work it there, I'm not there. You're going to see me today being faithful to you, and tomorrow talking to somebody in another way. I might not sleep with them, but that's still a violation. But I told you that in the beginning. And if you accept it, then when I do it, you have to know that's what he said. Or leave me alone.
Yeah, but that's in the aspect of relationship with men and women.
In life. Do
I understand
that throughout life. Tell the truth.
Exactly. But I had to learn how to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. So did I.
You know what I'm saying? That's I'm talking about the process to there, because when I was 14,
you making the process.
when I was 14 and 15 years old, learning how to do that, I was under the influence.
So was I, but I knew I was hurting people. Mm-hmm. My thing is this: I know I was hurting you because I lied to you. Mm-hmm. But my thing is this: when you tell the truth from the beginning, mm-hmm. and if
to yourself,
nothing is going to be better.
Right.
If she goes with you and you say you tell the truth, nothing's going to be better, because you be like, "Why are you doing this?" You be like, "I told you in the beginning, she came, but we were going to be good. We were doing so fine." The thing about it that you got to find in yourself is that you really didn't even do nothing wrong. That's what's wrong with people, understanding the difference between right and wrong.
Right. So what we're gonna do is, thank you. Mm-hmm. So what we're gonna do is, so next week, when I'm gonna give me a moment, you dig what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about restoration. Okay.
I want to talk about restoration, but I want to get right into it, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
How about do it on your segment?
My segment is
when you feel like
it. Beat your ass on my segment?
However you feel.
I like my segment to be out of control.
Look, I done drunk me some super water.
I don't know why you call that super water. Yeah. They fooling you.
Well, damn it.
I got some stuff that's gonna do you better.
They trick my mind.
Go ahead and
trick my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Because that core is a gem.
Get into this. Mm-hmm. He don't break out.
So is your dialogue.
Yeah. Bubble on that. Yeah. Real cute. To be honest, I don't really wear many. I don't even really rock panties. Let me be clear, I'm used to getting a few new big pair each year from my granny. Couple sexy ones that might come up, and I done had way too much. Any a drunk text go out. They come and eat the sweet juicy pie down there. I'ma go that route. But now, nigga, wrong song. I only need a couple of bars to turn you on. That's why I started mentioning that lingerie, but pull her to the studio with some long john. This verse about to take a turn for the worse, and all them cute panties gonna be long gone. Cause the hating niggas that I wrote it for, they ain't afraid of wordplay, that's why they wrote this for. So I'ma drive them wild. Thinking one day they might hit all about my boy shorts, G-strings, slutty thongs, even put them edible pennies on the cover so they wonder how that bubble tastes. You can stay mad, be miserable, old, predictable, maybe not even applicable, but yeah, you typical. Check your mans if it ain't you, cause way too many queens rocking shades cause they eyes black and blue. Way too many dudes putting hands on the bra. That make you feel like a man. Mishandling a weaker vessel, yeah, you saw. Yo, look, it's way too many dudes only wanna spar. But ain't got no conversation, only wanna gossip when we talk. Why kicks in these grown dudes, I get a broad daily like some broad. Why kicks in these dudes, letting these girls fighting, only stopping to record. These little niggas online, the worst part, lame hoes got a squad. And all they do is dislike the females doing interviews with that nigga vlog. I be like, come in, big boy, take off them drawers. I just came from shopping, let me slip you into something real soft. You prefer the lace, the satin, or the silk, cause some pretty little rolls, they gon' hang off your balls. Look at you sitting pretty, yeah. You the type that rock them cute pennies, yeah. Come here, you cute, yeah. Real cute, you hating on a female, cute, real cute. Why you mad we getting money? Maybe that's why you sag like them bunny shout. Oh, by the way, cute pennies, bro, real cute. Grown man, big boss, taking shots from a penthouse love. Talking trash, she making big calls. Yep, then again, that's only till his phone got off. Come again, yes, phone got disconnected. But don't worry, he be back online hating in a second. Back at the crib, remember she paid her phone and the rent. Squashy nigga, vegetable soft. Now he souped up in my mentions on some vegetable bro. Leaving comment at the comment, you that thirsty, drink vomit. I promise I ain't never seen nobody when had so much time to hate me. Be honest, is you mad at me? Or the fact that I'm grinding? It's a fact that I'm winning, son, I really be shining. Why you pressed on my diamond? You ready to swing on this little bitty girl, so don't tell me I'm lying. Way too many dudes putting hands on the bra. That make you feel like a man. Mishandling a weaker vessel, yeah, you saw. Yo, look, it's way too many dudes only wanna spar. But ain't got no conversation, only wanna gossip when we talk. Why kicks in these grown dudes, I get a broad daily like some broad. Why kicks in these dudes, letting these girls fighting, only stopping to record. These little niggas online, the worst part, lame hoes got a squad. know the silk, cause some pretty little rolls, they gon' hang off your balls. Look at you sitting pretty, yeah. You the type that rock them cute pennies, yeah. Come here, you cute, 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 yeah. Real cute, you hating on a female, cute, cute, real cute. Why you mad we getting money? Maybe that's why you sag a lot, them pennies shout. Oh, by the way, cute pennies, bro, real cute.
You're listening to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Oh shit! Oh my bad. Damn, I was about to go try some Breakout to you. Shit, just hit me when you got the studio.
Alright, that's a bet.
Alright.
Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey Brew, flex on them like hey. Look, run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Pistol on me everywhere I go, just in case a nigga feel lucky. All black for my nigga Brew, posted looking like I'm up to something. Backpack stuffed full of onions. Truth be told, I just want the money. Truth be told, I miss all my niggas. Dead heaven for a G. I just really wanna know, cause I'm really in the streets. Riding around with it on my lap, and I'm marked as Remy 17. I ain't looking for the beef. Yeah, hopping out that green thing, toting with the plates tinted. Letting off, man, this for my dogs. I ain't even playing with them. Wanna go to war? Make sure you got paper, nigga. Pockets on, brewing Thugger. Y'all ain't really getting it. Y'all don't really get it. I've been losing niggas. I've been going through it, and I must admit it. I've been smoking so much that I'm barely flipping. I ain't seen my brother's kids in a minute. Money hungry, I need to go pay some visits. I'm trying to get these youngest guidance. This generation moving sloppy. They don't even want money, they just want a body, man. Fuck that, I'ma run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey Brew, flex on them like I'm Turkaloo. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey, flex on them like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey Brew, flex on them like I'm Turkaloo. Run it up, flex with it, then fuck it up. In the club, scared to break a stack. If you a real hustler, you'll get it back. Watch me put the city on the map, like I've been doing. Hop on the track and then I do laps, and I'm only tiptoeing in them new Masons. Yeah, all white when the time right. They gon' know when I walk in this bitch on that North night. I got the spotlight. My niggas gone, I ain't alright. Turn my heart into a frostbite. Long days, long nights. I've been ducked off, man. I've been off my solo hustling, cause I ain't got time for somebody who told something. No more bluffing, just good vibes and gas. Roll one up, man. What's up with this generation? I know these niggas blazing. Sorry, no conversation. The stuff that you want ain't nowhere near innovative. Wonder why I don't bang with them. People, open up your eyes, please. Guns and butter on your IGs. Man, all you niggas fish grease. Man, all these niggas police. I'm just trying to get my bag right. Stay in your lane is my only advice. Just let a young nigga run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey Brew. Flex on him like I'm Turkaloo. Run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey. Flex on him like Thugger. Run it up like Brucey Brew. Flex on him like I'm Turkaloo.
Join the Breakout Kings movement. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Breakout Kings Radio and on Twitter at Break Kings Radio.
I deserve the world and everything in it. When I'm out in the streets, I make it my business to go out and get it. I know I'm a winner. I move to my own rhythm. Go get a spirit. I don't take no for answers. If the keys I was given don't work, I work faster. Stronger, pursue the direction. The word no is just a delay Just to get by, we gotta hustle. You gotta sweat a little bit to build muscle. Everyone won't love you, wise words from my uncle. I live for adventure, seatbelts have been buckled. I've been through it all in this concrete jungle. Raised to be strong, I've got concrete knuckles. No time for complaining, we work. Yes, we're all human, if losing it hurts. Pick yourself up, dust off your jacket, turn up the power, light up the matches.
Let's get back to Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and AJ Throwback on Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.me.
They lost, stay pat. Okay, all right.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm so glad that we were playing music and y'all didn't have to hear that conversation we just had.
But you still got us on live with that.
Yeah, it was cool. I can delete that. But we're back. Breakout Kings Radio.
So you do edit?
And no, I don't edit anything.
You said you could do
it. Before we get into what we about to get into, special shout out to Vanetta, who requested the good brother Ryan Lucas. We just played commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yo, shout out to Ryan Lucas too.
Yeah, absolutely. One of our biggest supporters among many big
You still
supporters
had the grandstand on that. You had to make that like throwback when we get to that.
I just wanted him to know everybody love him and appreciate him, man. But anyway, on the line right now, I got a good friend of mine. I got a mentor. I've been really looking forward to this. First of all, let me make sure he's there. Rick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm definitely here. This is definitely going to be an experience, Tyrell.
You know what? I've been looking forward to this interview for a long time, man. Let me give like a short little backstory. So, Rick, I got into trading the foreign exchange market, or Forex, as we call it. And so, I'm sorry, we having a little technical difficulties.
Bring it down and you come up.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway, I got into trading the foreign exchange market, and I was trying like all these different, I don't know, gurus, I guess if you want to call them, whatever. People who claim that they have like this golden ticket or whatever to show you how to trade. And I met Rick because none of that other stuff worked. And I met Rick, and he completely changed my life, changed my trading style, changed the way that I, first of all, I don't have to get up and go to a regular 9-to-5 job because of this man. I can get up and I can trade this market. And but first, you know, before I go into all of that stuff, let me just let Rick introduce himself, tell you exactly what the Forex market is and anything else you want to share. Go ahead, Rick.
Well, as Tyrell said, my name is Rick. I own a company called Rebels FX. What I do is I'm not a broker. I'm not a dealer. What I do is I take average people that are sick and tired of busting their butt, you know, on a 9-to-5 level. I show them how to take, you know, 10, 20, 30 bucks, put it into the foreign exchange market, and take that money and bring it to a level to where they can not only have to quit, you know, a second or third job, but they can also quit their first job as well, just by learning how to understand the market and the way it flows.
Right. Okay. So tell me this. I know earlier I mentioned like the Forex gurus. Do you think there's actually such thing as a Forex guru?
There is. By the way, y'all are echoing on my end. Am I echoing out there?
Slightly.
Yeah. Well, he's good. He should be.
It's slightly though, but
what it is he's coming through the microphone, but it's good.
Let me take out my headset. Is this any better?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I'm glad I can understand how Tyrell speaks, because if I couldn't, I'd be screwed. But
oh, by the way, Rick, they don't know me as Terrell on the radio show.
Is there such thing as a Forex guru?
Too late.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Oh shit. So, Forex is one of those things that's a whole lot like the Jesus business. There are a ton of fake Forex gurus on social media. Anybody with half a brain and 25 bucks in their pocket can go and say that they are anything. I mean, it's social media. So anybody can say they're anything. They open up a demo account, and then they open up something called a MyFX book, which kind of doctors what you're doing, or it kind of tracks it, kind of like a Fitbit for like the financial industry. And you can basically tell a lie all you want, and then the moment that someone says, "Well, teach me," that's when you know whether they're real or not. So there are Forex gurus all over social media, and I'm definitely not one of them. I'm just a guy that didn't want to go back to jail.
That's me.
So basically, the ones that claim to be Forex gurus are full of shit.
Absolutely.
Told y'all this is gonna be fun.
I mean, and this is probably like the worst analogy in the world because I know I'm supposed to be more professional, but I'm friends with Tyrell, so you know that's screwed. So, the easiest way to put it would be like, if I was, down on the street somewhere and I said, I have the best rock in town. You go to smoke, you go to fucking hit it, and it's literally baking soda and laxative. The next day, you want to come beat my ass because I just took all your money and you lost all your money.
Right.
So,
we definitely understand that.
You know what I mean? So, it's kind of one of those things of there's a lot of talkers out there, but the ones that are not talking are the ones that are, too busy doing.
Right. Right.
So, hey, Rick, this Gangsta B right here, and I have a question.
Hey.
So I want to kind of like go back a couple little bits. And you said you can help someone take $25, $30, correct?
Yes, sir.
And possibly help them to make that their primary income off of what you can help them do off of. Okay, so when would be a good time for myself to contact you to get some information so we can possibly have maybe a good 2-3 minute conversation where we could chop it up and you can learn me on this technique that you have.
You can contact me on social media, which is Richard Floyd, or you can have Tyrell contact me. Or you can go to a group called All Chart Patterns on Facebook, and I'm in there usually 8-9 hours a day.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's more than Ransom works. I can tell you that.
Ransom works 24 hours.
Yeah, because definitely, I'm a blue collar worker, and I was just thinking to myself that I need something else to do. You know what I mean? I work too hard for my money. And one thing my father always tell me, he say, if you a working man and you make your money from working, always try to make your money work for you versus concentrating on working for the money. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. I mean, in today's day and age, if you don't learn how to make money while you're asleep, you are always going to be chasing that next dollar.
Right.
We are all getting older, and times are changing. The economy is changing. Department stores are closing down. Everything's going electronic.
That's the truth.
Right. So if you do not learn how to understand the financial flow of what's going on in the entire economy around us, you will get eaten up in the process.
Right. Yeah.
So this is my question. This Coach Tail, because I can actually say this, and I had. Oh, you still have more? Did you have more?
No, I do, but I'm allowed you to
go.
I
thought that you would go ahead. I mean, I thought you were done.
My bad, Rick. They're having a little.
No, we're not. What I wanted to ask you. No, what I wanted to ask you was basically what B was asking you, because I'm trying to move into that field like ASAP. And Ransom told me he was going to introduce me to you, but it never happened. I mean, I don't know if he's scared or
what. No, you told me to wait.
Just because you guys are on camera, you should smack him. It's good for ratings.
No, he told me to wait. That's what
no,
it is.
because you was telling me that you had to work it out with.
I told you I'm flying out to Minnesota to meet with him, and I'm gonna be up there and I'm gonna be trading with him. And you said when I come back.
When was that? Did you ever go to Minnesota?
No, I haven't.
Then that's why I got to step in. I got to go to Minnesota myself.
I gotta start recording our conversations.
But you heard what I said, right?
I hear what you said.
Okay.
Did you go to Minnesota?
No, not yet.
So what I'm trying to tell you is this: if I have to come to Minnesota, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think I can.
Because that's what I'm trying to do.
If the entire Breakout Kings radio broadcast wants to come to Minnesota, we can all sit down in front of 4 laptops and go step by step. And I know by the time that you leave, everyone will have money in their pocket.
And that's what I love, because that's all I love is money. I love them, but I don't love them more than money. I sell them out for some money. Somebody come and say, I got $2 million, sell them out. Sold.
You obviously sold your shirt.
No, but seriously, my second question is, when I was talking to Ransom on the first beginning about this, what I really want to lay out is I believe in everything that all of us do has some risk and some success and some failures. So can you rely on your experience on it, at least we know your success, so I should say any failures you had?
Yes, there is always a risk when it comes to the financial markets, and that's why I teach everybody that comes into my company, once you purchase the course, that there is a risk. Most people, like if you Google foreign exchange or if you go on YouTube, they'll tell you, to invest, 1,000, 5,000. I mean, there's some idiots out there that'll tell you you're not going to make diddly shit unless you invest 10K.
Right.
And the whole reason that I tell everybody that comes into Rebel, do not invest more than $20 your first few times, is because I'm expecting for you to lose it.
Right.
And most people are okay with losing $20, but you're going to want to, over-castrate me if you lose $1,000.
Right.
So I tell everyone that there's levels to this shit.
Right. Right.
And I'll come at you like a real person. I'm not going to come at you like a guru. I'll come at you as someone that's going to hold your hand and walk you through this. And so your first few times, I'm expecting for you to what we call blow an account, which is I expect you to take a trade the wrong way because you're trying to find a certain pattern in the chart, and I'm expecting you to blow your account. So yes, there's financial risk, but the reason why most people give up on trading is because they lose a bunch of money and they have nowhere to go. So if you start out with just a few bucks and you accept the fact that you're going to lose that money, then you don't have so much fear when you go to trade it.
Right. Because I've lost a lot of money, so I'm definitely understanding what you're saying. I lose $20 in 20 seconds. I mean, right? That's just, I'm like, that's why I was like $20. Because I saw something online, it was called Acorn.
Oh, God damn.
I didn't do anything. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I didn't do anything. I was just sitting up here like, where can we go from here?
Not very far with Acorn, I'll tell you that.
So,
yeah, no.
How about we address the rest of this on the other side of the break? We're gonna play some commercials and we're gonna come right back. Rick Floyd here on Breakout Kings Radio.
Hey Rick, you stay on hold, man. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I don't have a life.
I didn't know what I was saying. Yeah. I didn't know we was going to
WinDC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store.
That's
on your
your
Android, any of your pads that you might be using. Be it if it's an iPad, iPad Mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, doesn't matter what you have. Any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to WinDC Radio.
Plug Radio, breathing life back into radio. Sexy hosts, parties 411, free giveaways, celebrity interviews, the worldwide turn up before the turn up. Every Saturday at 8 to 10 p.m. on the WinDC Radio app. Plug in.
Let's enjoy the ride. Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on WinDC Radio.
Hey family, it's your man CJ. I want you right now to check this out.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Join everybody's best friend, favorite uncle, and big brother, Go-Go Legend, and DC's own Blow Your Horn CJ. Right here on WinDCRadio.com. He's recorded and performed sax solos with EU, Little Benny and the Master, Reds and the Boys, the Mighty Peacemakers, the legendary DJ Cool, and Shady Groove.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia, everybody's talking about GoWinMedia.com. Newly minted gospel series called Big Brother CJ Go Win Gospel Show. You can check it out every Sunday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon with Go-Go Legend, Blow Your Horn CJ Baby, breaking off the best head-bobbing jams mixed with a powerful spoken word, special guests and big giveaways, and so much more. Right here on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWinMedia.com in conjunction with CJ Jones Audio Productions. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tune in this Sunday and get your praise on.
Ooh, might make your head blow off.
Man, look, y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Gerard Street Garvey, and my DJ, Kid Cannon. And when we together, you know what it is. Grind Season Radio, each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on WinDC Radio. Don't forget it. Yeah.
Listen up, guys. This is your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Yes, the one and only Turn Up Princess. Make sure you guys are listening to my show, The Jazzy Mango Show. New time every Wednesday, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Ladies, this show, you definitely don't want to miss it. We're going to be focusing on women empowerment. WCW, come kick it with your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Turn Up Princess. Tune in and turn out. Mwah.
Hey, this is Oscar D, the big old black Ric Flair, and make sure y'all tune in to Slick Talk with Oscar D each and every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Learn to love it, because it's the best thing going. Woo!
Foreplay the Orgasm Show. I am your host, Hot Toddy, along with the Turn Up team, Miss Lolly and Showtime. Foreplay the Orgasm Show is each and every Tuesday night from 8 to 10, bringing you the sexy slow jams with very adult interactive conversation, only on WinDC Radio.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're right back like we left something.
All right. See how many
in Minnesota.
Continue. Hey, Rick, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, Rick, so we can continue on.
I think it's about to get real interesting. Rick just sent me a message. I'm not going to say what it said, but I just think that this interview is about to get real interesting now. So, let's go ahead and continue. Coach Taylor had a question. Go ahead.
I wanted we could pick up from when I was talking about Acorn. And I was sitting there as we were gently talking about over the break, how they tell you that your little coins that can be rounded up can be put somewhere where it generates all this money. And I don't think they say all this money. That's what my perception is when they say stuff like that on these commercials. My thing is this. What is it that you have to say for people like myself who will, I think you said with the $20 that you would like to do and see their money grow? I mean, what is it? My main question is,
how the fuck can you make some money?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay. So here's the big stipulation when it comes to trading. And by the way, I put my headset on. Am I coming in fuzzy at all?
Yes.
No,
you're coming in fine.
You're good.
Oh, okay, cool. So when it comes to investing, you have long-term investing, you have short-term investing. when most people start talking about trading, they automatically, naturally assume you're talking about the stock market, which means that you have to invest a lump sum and sit on it. Like investing in like Disney or Apple or whatever the case may be. Forex is completely different. It's either it's either short-term or long-term. So Acorn, Goldman Sachs, Ing, all these different companies, that's financial investing for the long term. That's basically you saying, I trust your reputation enough. Here is 25 grand, or here's 5, whatever the case may be. And I want you to roll my money over a certain amount of time. When it comes to trading Forex, you're either in and out, or you go up on a higher time frame or a higher chart. You look at the situation and say, okay, I can place a buy here on Euro USD, which would be the Euro dollar against the US dollar. And you can either place a buy there or you can place a sell there and sit on it. But when trading Forex, you have all the control. When you go to a broker, you have zero control, and you basically hand over your life and put it in their hands and pray to God that they are as successful as their quote-unquote company says they are to make you a side income.
Okay, so yeah, because I think that's what Ransom was trying to tell me in the beginning about the control.
Correct.
And
so I guess more or less to answer your question, if you go to a financial firm, you hand them the money, and if they lose it, you're shit out of luck.
Right.
If you learn how to do this yourself, you have 100% control, and the only person that you fail if you lose money is you.
Right. Okay.
He answered your question.
Yes, but that's all.
Right, cool.
That's what I wanted to know was, my own thoughts. It's my own failures or my own success.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You hold yourself accountable with this.
Yeah, because I've seen enough movies as you have where people go out there and blow it, or they put their money in people's hand. They come tomorrow. Oh, Gangsta B took it all. And then
like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, and that's what I don't. And see, the thing about it is, like I say, I'm not going to say that's what I don't like. I just be like, what happened, and that's what I don't like. When people be like, what happened? You don't even know what happened. I like to know what happened. So if I can see what's going on and I know what happened, then I'm willing to accept that. If it fails, I know what happened. And that's my whole thing on life, period. If I know what's happening and I still let it happen and it failed, then I let it fail. I could have got out. And I don't understand. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying by that.
Oh no, I absolutely. I mean, if you were to take a, oh God, Terrell.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Can you go get a pen and a piece of paper?
Say that again.
I'm gonna have you so that you can give him a visual. Can you draw out an ascending triangle for him and show him how it would physically, how the currency would actually bounce in between that pattern, to show him where he could get out, where his best break would be, and this is how you know if it's about to go to shit or not.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that for him. We're about to get a pen and paper right now, and I'll show him. While we're doing that, hey Rick, I want to have some fun right now. You want to have some fun real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, so earlier when I was talking about how I jumped around from all these different companies trying to find the right Forex trader trainer, I was with a bunch of MLMs. So
by law, I cannot mention their names.
Right, yeah. And I wasn't gonna go into any. Well, I wasn't gonna go into any names because they not paying us, so I wasn't gonna say any names anyway. But for those that don't know, MLM is multi-level marketing.
Oh, I thought it was mainly midgets.
No, you didn't. You're
all right. Go ahead.
The ML. So with the MLMs, it's like it's a pyramid scheme. That's really what it is. There are these people. You know what? Matter of fact, Rick can do it better than I can. Rick, the floor is yours. Let's have some fun.
Oh shit, Rebels. How you doing? I know there's a lot of them on here. Okay, so for the gentleman in the room, there is a niche, and it's called Forex MLM. MLM stands for multi-level marketing, and multi-level marketing most people associate with Amway, or they associate it with juices or weight loss supplements or lotions and potions or whatever whatever the fuck you want to say. But there's a niche called MLM Forex, and there's 3 major companies that do this, and none of them really know how to fucking trade whatsoever. I mean, there's 2 companies, and I can say most of them couldn't go to a liquor store and exchange 4 quarters for a fucking dollar. So at its best, all you have to do is focus on the last acronym of that, which is marketing. What they do is they say, I will show you how to get your money into the financial market. But if you want to learn anything, they send you a video, which is absolutely fucking annoying because it pisses most people off. Because you can't ask a video a question.
Right.
So, what they do is they say, okay, well, now go out and bring 3 friends, and you'll get such and such services for free. And the entire time, you're just, you're kind of playing the game. You don't know what the fuck's going on anyway. So, you go out, you find 3 friends. Your 3 friends lose money in the market because they're not getting trained either. And then from there, they go back to you and say something along the lines of, well, what happened? And you say, well, my buddies lost money, I lost money, and I still don't know how to trade yet. And so it's a revolving door. Go find 3 family members that trust you, bring them in, and from that you'll get free product and a little bit of a residual check. And all these people want to learn how to do is learn how to trade. They don't give a shit most of the time about bringing anybody else in. They just want to learn how to take care of their families. And the only people that do well in these types of companies, I'm convinced, are sociopaths. Because they don't give a shit who they hurt. They're just there to make, money off everybody else. So, are you guys catching on? Like, are you guys following me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So at the end of the day, it's a marketing company, and then they gear it around a financial advisory product, and they tell you, stick it out for the long haul, and you'll make money. And most people quit because they don't make money, they lose friendships, they piss off family members, and all in all, they still haven't even learned to trade yet. So the only person that wins is the company.
Right.
So, Rick, how do you feel about MLMs?
Excuse me?
How do you feel about MLMs?
Coming from the personal point.
I want raw Rick right now. How do you feel about MLMs?
How do I feel about MLM? I honestly believe that MLM will ruin. Okay, here, I guess my thing with MLM is MLM as a whole is a great industry. If you can talk and you have a product that is good and it helps people, more the merrier. But you get people in this Forex niche, and I'm talking like you get, veterans, you get people that are disabled, you get people that are single mothers, single fathers, and these quote-unquote uplines or recruits will say things like, don't worry about it, you'll make it back in a month. And they take these single mothers or single fathers, basically little savings accounts, and they're happy. The upline's happy because they just got a point on their paycheck. But the person that's actually getting hurt is the person that is on disability from being in the military. or the single mom, the single dad, the grandmother, the grandfather, they take advantage of people, and they don't give you any full disclosure. They just basically make you, do as they do, and they tell you what you want to hear. And then if it doesn't work out in your favor, they just say, "Oh, don't worry, we'll get you next month."
Yeah.
Well, next month never ever really comes. So
that's what
I believe that the MLM Forex industry needs to separate because it's only hurting people.
That's what I was talking about too, Rick. And that's what I don't know if I was making it clear, but that's what I was talking about earlier about, those type of people, because they invest the most. They're looking for a way bigger future. And that's you just wrapped it up what I was talking about.
Okay, hey Rick, we actually are going to have to close out, man. But before we do, I wanted you to give everybody your contact information so that they'd be able to get in contact with you.
Yes.
Anybody who's interested in this, man, because this is, I'm going to tell y'all something, like, honestly, it's life-changing. And I'm speaking from experience.
I already know, because you don't have no job.
Yeah.
Nah. You got no credit cards.
I got a credit card.
You ain't got no credit card. You got a bank card, debit card. That don't count.
I got
Go ahead, Rick.
cards,
Go ahead,
bank
Rick.
cards.
Give me your information.
Actually, I was just about to say, hey, Tyrell, were you in the chat rooms last night? Did you see that new kid, Jose? He took $25, or I'm sorry, he took $50 and he rolled it into $1,200 in 4.5 hours?
Yeah, I saw that. Did y'all hear what he said?
Then he went back and did it again. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, $50 at $1,200. You said 4.5 hours?
Yeah, about that.
From $50 to $1,200. Yeah. This thing is powerful, and it's not a gimmick. I don't want people listening to think that this is some sort of gimmick. I mean, we're actual traders. We trade the same way people trade the stock market. We just trade the foreign exchange market. It's a lot more volatile than the stock market. It's a lot more money.
There you go with the big words. What does volatile mean?
Don't act like all of us don't know that. Don't do that ever again.
Hey, Rick. Before we go, go ahead and give us your information, man, so people can get in contact with you.
Anybody can contact. What was that?
No, that was something.
No,
something else. I don't know. No, go ahead.
Anyone can contact me via social media. You can go to All Chart Patterns on Facebook, and you can join the group and just mention that you heard my name on the Breakout Show or from Tyrell. I'll make sure that I'll set you guys up with not just one-on-one mentoring, but I'll make sure that you guys get a discount on the course. The course is usually $400 to learn how to do this, but because of the hurricanes that are happening all around the world right now, we actually dropped the price from $400 down to $75 just to make sure that everyone can learn and we can take that money and donate it. But anybody can contact me via, Facebook. Go to All Chart Patterns and just join the group.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right.
Or you can add me on Facebook, Richard Floyd. I'm rather easy to find. I think I have like 37 Facebook accounts.
Hey.
Yeah, and if anybody didn't get the information, they can always hit us up at on the Breakout Kings page.
Yes, and Ransom has it.
Yeah, and I will connect anybody with Rick.
And Rick, real quick, is that a one-time fee? The $75?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. One-time fee is $75.
Okay, cool.
And let me say this real fast. Every other company, they charge you a monthly fee.
Right.
And I haven't seen anything less than $150 a month. And their MLMs. Rick, $75 one time.
Right.
And you're set.
And he's gonna help me get a piece of change.
Get your financial
freedom.
Use
your brain though. You gotta use your brain at the same time as what Rick was saying the whole time. All right, Rick, we want to thank you for joining us, man.
See, you like to shine by making other people look bad.
I know, because I actually been waiting for this, and I'm glad that you came home and explained this to me, and I really enjoyed listening to you, man. And I know.
I was actually going to ask you guys a question.
I know I'm gonna make more money than Ransom with you, so we're gonna get together.
Hold on. Rick, what'd you say?
I was actually going to ask you guys a question.
What's that?
You guys are based in D.C., correct?
Yeah.
How large of an audience do you have?
I don't know. We got to go through and count people. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I was about to say.
Yeah, we gotta check the numbers. I'll let you know.
If you can find, oh no, this has nothing to do with benefit to me whatsoever. If you can find 5 people from all walks of life that listen to your radio show, I'll put them in my company for free.
Wow.
And I'll put them in the company for free, and I'll fund their account. So I'll put money on each one of their broker accounts. So there'll be zero investment on their end, as well as I'll make sure that they get the one-on-one attention, and I'll show you that anybody from a McDonald's employee to a doctor can learn how to make the exact same amount of money.
Okay, so since you said that, Rick, give them your information one more time. Because they going to jump on it now. You didn't done it, Bam. You didn't done it. Give it to them one more time.
Go onto your Facebook, in the search bar, type in all chart patterns. You will see a picture of a horse with a bunch of currency charts around it. It's not hard to miss. I'm the only one on them.
All right.
Join the group. Hashtag Breakout Kings. I'll know who you are. And the first 5 people that do it, I'm going to get it in your inbox, and we're going to get started.
All right. Y'all heard it first right here on Breakout Kings. If you don't know, now you know. And if you fall short, I will take your place.
Hey, Rick, thanks for joining us, man. You gave us a bunch of great information.
Yeah, we
man.
appreciate you, Rick. I'm definitely going to be in touch.
Absolutely. Hey, Tyler, give me a call in like 20.
What'd you say?
Love that.
Give me a call when this is done.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
All
right, thank you.
All right, Rick. I love that Tyrell. Oh, man, it's awesome. I know you jealous. He's jealous because everybody knew he about to take. That's all I can say. Businessman, successful man. Because I got money. They know me by my name because I can introduce myself by it because I got my own money.
What's supposed to be happening other than this?
Nothing. We're gonna take a break, and it's gonna be big, and then we coming back on my segment.
A really quick
Please
break.
believe
We'll
it.
take a real quick
we're taking
break.
a long break,
No,
and then
we're
it's
taking
my
a-
segment.
We taking a quick.
Oh no,
We
because
quick.
Tyrell,
Quick.
Tyrell.
We ain't listening.
Oh.
We ain't listening to this guy.
Okay, we're taking a real quick break.
Quick break.
And we coming back
Breakout Kings Radio.
with some bullshit.
It's messed up, man.
Breezy Beats Production.
Make you wanna smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Cruising down 95, and now he's staring in my eyes. His fingers gripping on my thighs. I think I got him hypnotized. There's rules to this game, but my fire never burns out. I'm so tired of being burned out, and his fire never goes out, goes out, goes out. In fact, he burns me up and turns down, turns down, turns down. I said, in fact, he burns me up and turns down. Smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Make you wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. Now he's mesmerized. The chills are running down my spine. It's funny how he's never shy, and I ain't even gonna lie. There's rules to this game, but his fire never
turns me up and turns down. Smoke, 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 Mary J. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, 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 say my name. Boy, say my name. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high. You wanna smoke, smoke, smoke. I'm your get high, you get high.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
And we're back.
Yes, we are back.
On the Breakout King.
Yeah, I just like to say that the Cardinals are winning 7-0.
Right.
We hate the Cowboys. Go ahead.
With a passion.
With a passion.
With a strong passion. I'm boycotting. I still hate the Cowboys.
Speak for yourself, but I'm not a Cowboy fan. I don't hate them. I just don't root for them.
You ain't really a football fan though, right?
Your mother.
Hey, you know Mama Ransom is watching.
How Mama Ransom?
And she's
Can't
one
wait
of the
to meet
biggest
you.
football fans that you gonna find. That's my baby.
See, I'm
So that makes me less of a human being because you guys look at football more than I do?
No. That doesn't make you less of a human being.
How about
Just further solidifies the fact that you ain't shit. But
on that note,
we got something.
Yes, we do, sir.
Tony's alerts. Tony's alerts.
Move out.
So, today's alert.
What's that?
It's a little bit of a mix of a little random thought and a shameless plug. And see, I wish Coach was here for this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of mad he out the room. That's all right. He gonna catch. He gonna pick up what I'm putting down. In a hot second. So I'm gonna throw some names out there for y'all. See what direction I'm going with this. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy.
You said Jesus?
GZ.
Oh, I'm about to say Jesus. I'm with it. All day. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, I wish.
Jeezy. Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
T.I.
All right.
Tony Braxton.
Okay. Monkey Wrench. Plot twist. Let's
Neo.
go. Okay.
Eminem.
Okay.
Cardi B.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian. Matt Damon. Sigourney Weaver. Bruno Mars. Simon Cowell. Will Smith. Childish Gambino. Snoop Dogg. Kevin Durant. Scottie Pippen. Paul Pierce. Brittany Griner. Nick Cannon. Usher. Or as Ludacris would say, Usher. Jermaine Dupri. T-Pain. Wyclef. Trick Daddy. A$AP Rocky. A$AP Ferg. Oh, the list goes on. Jerry Rice. Brett Favre. Calvin Johnson. Steve Young.
And I still can't see where you're going with it.
You're going to see it in a second.
Yeah, he's naming everybody who's ever entertained.
T-Sizzle. Serena Williams. Elijah Muhammad. Winnie Mandela. And Margaret Thatcher. Just to name a few. Now, can y'all even remotely guess what all of these people have in common?
Yeah, you just named them. That's all I got. Say the same sign?
Exactly. Now, Debo Wayne, can you guess what sign they are? My man.
Hold on, wait a minute. No.
My man.
Hold on, wait a minute. So Debo Wayne is sitting up in here, okay? So he's off. I think he's off camera. He may not be off camera, but he's off the mic right now.
Snuck in.
Hey, yeah, he did sneak in. We were right in the middle of something, and the door opened, and I'm like, "Yo, who's that?" You know, but it was Debo Wayne. But you know, it's him, so he can do what he wants up
That's
here.
right.
But,
that's right.
So you name all of those names.
All of those names.
Debo Wayne just happens to know that they all have the same sign, and then he happens to know what the sign is, right?
That's right, and they are all part of the greatest sign. There is. You know.
It looks like somebody else in here has that sign too. I'm just trying to figure out how Debo Wayne know. I feel like either y'all talked about this or this was something that he heard on the radio.
Debo Wayne just knows these things.
He don't know shit. Debo Wayne does not know. Okay.
He knows these things. Now.
The sober Debo. Okay, my bad, because Debo Wayne had nothing to drink tonight. All right.
Yes, and all due respect to brother Debo Wayne, because you know he part of that 7 Deuce 4 crew. You know what I mean? You know him and Coach. You know, yeah. You know, Coach.
Damn Leo.
They showed off when it was Leo season. I was like, you know, I can't even be mad because my son's a Leo, so you know I couldn't even be mad. But you know, now it's time for the real stuff to start.
Oh.
Now it's Libra season.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You see what we working with. You see the long list of, you know, greatness.
Before you say that, Rick just commented, and I want to tell you what he said. When you were naming all those people, you just said, what do they all have in common? He said, all people I want to do drugs with for $200. Just wanted to throw that in there. Yeah. See, I really wish we had more time with him because that's the Rick I know. Okay? So, but he had to be professional. He had to be kind of professional, you know, to get his point across. But he has to come back on the show. So
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But go ahead,
Go ahead. My man. So, yeah, you know, that's the shameless plug part. But then, the random thought where that led me to was the fact that out of that list, there's only one person who I actually share a birthday with, and that's Jesus. You know, so he's just
Jesus.
If I shared a birthday with Jesus, nobody could tell me nothing.
You sure?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You sound like you're saying Jesus.
I wish.
Nobody would tell you
birthday with Jesus.
Nobody would tell you happy birthday either.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Not at all.
Christmas.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. But still, I'd be like, hey, you know, I was born on Jesus' birthday, so you know, hey, we gonna tell me. But anyway, so
my bad.
So let me ask y'all a question. You know, like, to your knowledge, how many people do y'all know that share y'all same birthday?
My friend Kim. My friend Kim shares my birthday. I don't know about any celebrities, but see, the thing is this though.
It don't have to be celebrities.
Okay,
Everyday people.
Actually, my friend Ray Ann, and there's somebody else. I forgot that, you know. So yeah, it's a few of us. But see, the thing is about my birthday, it's so unique and so special. You know, it takes a special kind of person to have a birthday that I have. And even to have my sign. I'm Aquarius, right?
Right.
I'm Aquarius. That's a water bearer, right? Y'all understand the water is the most powerful force on earth? You know what? That's another thing for another time. Go ahead. Gangsta B, you got anybody that shares your little birthday? Man? I mean, not your little birthday, I mean, because it's an important day. I didn't mean to try to.
How many people share my birthday?
Diminish the importance of
I only know two other people.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sitting up here and in my aquatic glory up here. Because, you know, Aquarius is, you know, listen, man, Aquarius is amazing. Aquarius is amazing. It is.
Y'all.
I mean, I'm not disputing. Do you want me to answer the question?
No, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. Just watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Just watch your mouth about Aquarius, though. That's all I'm saying. Watch your mouth, because I drown this whole. Listen, just go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
You'll drown that.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. I get a little excited about me. Go ahead.
You drown yourself. Anyhow.
How excited do you get?
What was the question again? Y'all.
The question is.
Just me and me, myself, and I.
Okay.
Share the same birthday.
That's it. I don't know about when is your birthday, B?
June 30th.
Oh, okay.
I know a couple of people you share a birthday with. Personally, you don't know them, but I know. Yeah, it's a good day. Good day right there. Yeah.
It's alright. It ain't like February 15th, but whatever.
So,
that's your birthday?
That's my birthday, man. The day after Valentine's Day, man. I was an hour and 36
That's why you want
to
drown yourself?
I can't drown. I am
because everybody forgets all the love
water
the day after Valentine's.
So you trying to say what you trying to say?
So
you are not an element.
Tell me something. Bring me anything. I can destroy it. Enough of me?
You know, his face will make you believe that, but knowing him will give you a whole nother. Like, his face is real serious right now. If you ain't know this guy, you probably, oh my God, he probably really can't destroy anything. Lies. From the pits of hell.
Bring me anything.
From the pit.
So the points in these final 2 minutes that I actually do have.
How do you have to be the trade?
The point that I was making
is
when I was a kid, I wanted to share a birthday with some special people. You know what I mean? You know, You know, I wanted to, you know, I kind of wanted to be like Mike, but he's an Aquarius.
Yeah, his birthday is February 17th, 2 days after mine. Shout out to Michael Jordan.
I'm aware. I wanted, you know,
how many people died because he decided to get an endorsement?
Then I
from
thought
Nike?
about Dominique Wilkins, my favorite basketball player.
You know how many people lost their lives?
He's a Sagittarius, January 17th. January 12th, I'm sorry.
I want to have a moment
Magic
of silence
Johnson.
for all the people.
But he's a Leo, August 14th. Bo Jackson, one of my favorite football players of all time. But he is a
Joe Montana.
I said Dominique was a Sagittarius. He's actually a Capricorn. Bo Jackson is a Sagittarius, November 3rd.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But the point is, it's like, I'm thinking about all these great people, and I don't share birthdays with them, and I don't share signs with them. So I started, when I was a kid, I really felt alone. I was like, I don't share a birthday with anybody, nothing. The closest person I had, I named Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Bo Jackson. You know who I shared a birthday with when I was a kid that I knew of? Johnny.
Can we guess? Oh.
Johnny Gill.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Dawkins.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly my point.
Who the
Exactly
hell is
my
that?
point.
Who the hell is Johnny
I'm a
Dawkins?
Libra, baby. I'm a Libra.
That's why that happened.
Oh, but you missed the entire conversation before that because you were
Virgos
outside.
and Libras are women.
We gonna cover that when I go off mic. We gonna cover that.
I wouldn't take that if I was y'all. I mean, you can come
We
holler
gonna-
at the
we gonna
Aquarius
cover
to
that
come
on
drown
mic.
them if you
I ain't
want.
worried. He missed the laundry list of people I named. He missed the laundry.
I don't care if they were men or women.
I wouldn't-
They all should have been women.
I wouldn't be his friend no more. If that,
I'm sorry.
I ain't worried about
Libras
people. Just lost a friend.
and Virgos are supposed to be in Aquarius. All of them supposed to be women.
See, now you about to get drowned.
I know. That's
Anyway,
why they,
about
that's,
to
why,
get drowned.
that's what women do. They drown. That's what
So
they do. They
to
drown.
wrap up my point, I got older. I didn't know nobody. I got older. Then I met somebody in college, my homie Tom. September 28th. Then I started meeting more people. The people I didn't even realize we shared the same birthday with. See, that's the beauty of Facebook. You find out what everybody's birthday is. People I went to college with, I didn't even know they were one Libras and then two born on such a great day as September 28th. They Libras, September 28th. Then, of course, like I said, found out Jeezy. We share the same birthday.
You said Jesus?
For the sake of this, for this conversation, Jesus can be born on September 28th too. That'd make it even a better day. Make it an even better day. Hey, everybody can't be 7 deuce 4. Baby. Everybody can't be 7 deuce 4.
There was no way that God created a miracle on anywhere around August the 22nd, or was it the 23rd? Between August, because that's Virgo.
Oh,
when August comes, and then it's Libra until October or something. I don't think that Jesus was born anywhere near there.
To wrap up my segment, thank you very much, Coach, for that nonsensical argument.
I just wanted to add my 2 cents in.
Now I no longer feel alone on my birthday, and I know a ton of great
is
leaders.
on your birthday?
Hey, you got somebody else whose birthday shares a birthday with yours, right?
Who's that?
My mama. Come on,
Oh, that's
now.
right.
You won't
Yes,
forget my
yes,
mama. Come
yes,
on.
Mama Ransom. That's the most important person of all. How could I
go.
forget Mama Ransom?
That's right.
Everybody else don't even matter.
My mama's
Everybody else don't even matter.
Thursday, man.
Just prove my point.
Hey. Don't be talking about Mama Ransom.
I don't talk about Mama Ransom. I'm talking about you just proved my point.
Hey,
Mama Ransom is a woman.
But Mama Ransom's also a gangster.
Oh yeah.
She's a gangster.
And that's because her son is a Leo.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's get something clear. So he's calling himself her son because her biological son, her most important
I'm older
son,
than you.
her amazing son, her wonderful son. How many adjectives can I come up with? How much time we got?
You're short.
Oh, okay.
You're short.
Anyway, because the important son is Aquarius.
You're short.
I drown this whole shit.
Man, that's
Watch your mouth.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I drown this whole dam. Is that better?
See what you did there.
See what I did there? Yeah.
I have no
I'm
fear.
gonna break the dam and then we gonna
I
flood
have no
it.
fear.
All right, cool.
Where I dwell, there's no
And on
water.
that note, we're going to get into this lovely thing we do every week right here.
Who's gonna break out tonight? It's the Breakout Kings Radio Fearsome Foursome Countdown. Only on WinDC WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. Number 4.
Jesus, yeah. Jesus, I swear I'm scared to hear them voices in my head talk. Tie up your sneakers, peepers deep, my people's creeping, let's walk. Was used to riding shoddy, I'll be slipping with your vest off. Now you probably find me rhyming, killing time, and I'm the best dog. I had to clear my mind about the Cali, it's the trees palm. With KT making drops of music, it's gonna be a break. Nigga, but that music we was making, it's a wave. It got that feel, this shit is real. I mean that octane and elite raw. Bruh, it's like 7 niggas spitting in they sweats and kicks. Flex a bit, sessions lit, a mark, couldn't question it. Heaven sent, destined like the greatest buried. It's sponsored by Sailor Jerry's. Digi with the flow, you niggas beta barely can't compare me. Rarely will you find a being round as dope as he and mine. The realest nigga breathing from my feet to liner. We define the purest and the most authentic music. Be as dark as Guinness. This gon' be your favorite list to start to finish. I'm a witness, time is endless. Now we let the music go for you and yours. Did what we wanted, even if we losing, y'all, we proving wrong. We moving on, you move along. The juice is gone to you, I yawn. I'm off and right like what I do when loops is on. Pawns in the game, we play, we steps ahead. Getting bread, shed tears, sweating blood like I'm repping red. Fresh to death, extra stress from who you. I can give a doo-doo. When bitches get engaged, you call them foo-foo. It's too true, too cool. Even when the pressure build, never chill. I got to where I am, just knowing heaven's real. Then it's kill anything and everything that's in the way of me and greatness. Being anxious, I'll do anything for space from me and haters. Spit. Jesus. 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 I swear. Jesus. Jesus. I swear.
Number 3.
I feel it in my soul. Look, you know the last man standing, I'm just sticking to the G code. OG peeling off the P coat. This one for my niggas who hustle and they don't see code. Put your money up the DA and get your repo. Probably marry the next bitch with her knees closed. These hoes fatter than Shaquille at the free throw. I pull off my car with big baby bottle. I got drive mama, I'm so impressed with the making model. I remember all of my niggas had gray Impalas. I was in that Lex, no lights, gambling like Kashada. Seem like heaven come from the bottom now. Yeah, seem like heaven come from the bottom now.
Brilliant, you can't dim my brilliance. All I do is shine, hope. All I do is kill shit. One of a kind, nigga. 1 in a million. It's just one of them nights. Shit epic, I can feel it. This ain't nothing you teach. It's something that you're born with. I can say it's instinct. I don't think my shit stink. Send a shot where your heart beat. I need a zip and 100 beans ASAP. Why? Cause bitch, it's been a hard week. Listen when the guards speak. I done made it out of hell. Man, I gave my mama hell. Got shot and almost died myself. Touched by an angel. God always watching. Hell planted seeds seem like heaven come from the bottom. Now.
Don't trip. It's that music for people that get about it. We was forced into it, but now it's options. Look, it seemed like heaven come from the bottom, dog. It seemed like heaven come from the bottom. Look. They used to be so negative about me, then I made a little profit. All that hating forgot it, dawg. It seemed like heaven come from the bottom. Look, yeah, it seemed like heaven come from the bottom.
Now, I ain't worked for no cracker since 2008, but every time that dinner came around, ho, I provide a place. Type of shit they accommodate. Got it out the mud, we lied. Even fed my niggas in them tanks, bust them 85s. Dope kept my lights on. Laws trying to catch a nigga face on they Nikon. Reptile scale on me. I don't like the eyeball. Shit, my whole life been a war. Look at my scars. Get it, nigga. Grind hard, convict, criminal. If I offended you, it was intentional. Talking up money to pay attention to. Touched by the game, fool. Streets always watching. Hell planted
succeed, seem like heaven come from the bottom. They say right before success, it feel like rock bottom. I got 'em, I slip my ass and knuckles right out my pocket. Now go play in traffic, lick a socket. Talk about me to people, just keep my name off the docket. Jail like living hell, and I ain't did no years, but I understand the uprise, the persevere. Put me anywhere on God's green earth, triple my work plus. I'm pretty sure I can get it from here. One deep running in cleats, same shit on for weeks. Niggas think they got this shit on lock, ain't running to me. No sleep, appetite, petite, nothing to eat. Niggas sweet like deer meat, murder for cheap. Got a chip on my shoulder, everybody can feast. This the Southeast, and most city hugging the beat. Feel like heaven under my feet, nigga. Feel like heaven under my feet. Don't trip, it's that music for people that get about it. We was forced into it, but now it's out, cause look, it seemed like heaven come from the bottom, dog. It seemed like heaven come from the bottom, look. They used to be so negative about me, then I made a little profit. All that hating forgot it, dog. It seemed like heaven come from the bottom. Yeah, it seemed like heaven come from the bottom. They used to be so negative about me, then I made a little profit. All that hating forgot it. They used to be so negative about me. They used to be so negative about me.
Number 2.
You told your side of the story, now it's mine. I understand a lot of the bullshit we go through might not be worth it, but I think it's worth fighting for. Listen, baby, I'ma keep it real, cause I know how you feel. You believing I'm cheating through other chicks that I'm meeting. I can see that you heated from me and your best friend. But listen, girl, I can't see your heart being broke again. I know you was once told you couldn't get over him. That was what the last chick said, trying to get close again. Him is me and I am he. I am the Georgie Porgy. Kiss the girls and make them fall for me. Put the house in your name, you even lease the cars for me. I told you they was for my homies, but them chicks was for me. Shit, I couldn't have one or two on the side, cause there's at least 12 chicks that's gonna run through my mind. I never chilled and unwind. It was hard for me to breathe. I never held up and sold her. I told her she had to leave. She would pop up randomly, all because of me, and just for that one reason, a baby being conceived. But you ain't acting the same either. I know you're not feeling appreciated, but I don't mistreat you. Yeah, I hug the block and carry the heater, so everything I do, the price rise, boo, it don't get cheaper. Trying to do the best thing for us. Baby girl, I'm not cheating, you know I love you, so why are you leaving? I'm not the one misleading, giving mixed signs, you the one trying to get even. Fighting all the time, I be out committing crimes, you be still up on my mind, but you think I'm out tricking when I'm really on the grind. Gotta get home, hearing about this chick that's on the side. The only difference about the cars I produce is on my ride. Now you gotta swallow your pride and give it all up, cause you think I'm out cheating, I'm out chasing a buck. I'm down on bending knee, trying to make this work for us. We got our son, this our family, baby girl, that's what's up. I just can't get enough.
Number 1.
Maria,
See, Maria always wanted to compete, my best friend, but she always tried to outdo young Nazi. She flashed it, the bitch was massive, I'm sitting past it. Engagement ring, a couple carats, discussing marriage since middle school. We both got ridiculed by our peers until our titties and rears started to grow in the mirrors. Shared secrets and fears, shared clothes, shared tears. When our daddy died, I told her mine had been there for years, like a sister to me. So I guess she thought I was hating. When she got engaged to that dog nigga she dating, I called him Satan. But pardon that, you could call him black. Was a Harlem cat, a baller cat. Used to bar the crack, that ain't all the facts. Nice house in the cul-de-sac, but the talk is that deep down he was an awful cat. And I told her, but Maria got colder as we got older. Her daddy OD'd on rocks and that left one on her shoulder. One as big as a boulder, so any nigga that showed up in her life ain't no thinking twice. She was thinking wife, or you thinking right? If so, you got my wishes. If not, don't call me when he fucking with them other bitches. She called me jealous, I felt I wasn't. She yelling that I was just mad cause I ain't snag a husband. Okay, that does it, get the fuck out. Don't call me with that maid of honor shit, you prima donna bitch. Acting like you lacking common sense, hadn't been round a shit. It's been some years now. That's why I can't believe I'm in here wiping tears now. In the bathroom, what's gonna happen to her kid now? Wait, let me rewind it. My train of thought, let me find it. Damn, got a little ahead of myself. Alright, bring it back, I got it. Word on the street, it's Maria got a Jeep. One day I saw her at the light, kid in the baby seat. Petty, we ain't even speak. Shit, I felt a little hurt. Ex-best friend, and I ain't even know she gave birth. She just smirked. Shit, I know Black got that work. And I heard she walk around with a few thousand in her purse. Meanwhile, I'm public housing, no Lou Boughton. Sitting at the bus stop pouting, cause my car broke. But she supposed to be a fucking star though. It's what I heard Maria said in the hood. It crushed my ego. She sped off, I uttered, you gon' see ho. Years later, I'm moving major. Hard to get the hood to simmer down. Since they heard I run with Russell Simmons now. Spinning round blocks, windows tinted down, shot. When I pulled up to the light, and my window got a knock from a young kid. He looked like he was 7 or 8. As I handed him a 10, I got to stare in his face. He ran back to this lady with a basket in the alley with a mattress. It hurt my heart to see all this shit happen. So I parked and grabbed 200s as I walked up to this woman, dirty as hell and smelled, and I was wearing Chanel. Gave her the cash and bailed, that was the plan. Until I heard her say, Nati, you was right about that man. Goddamn, Miss Maria, it fucked me up to see her. Although we had our differences, it hurt my heart to witness this. I cried, told her and her son to hop in the ride. Didn't know where I was headed, I just threw it and drive. Tears fell from my eyes as I heard her describe how she got pregnant for Black and he introduced her to crack. He used to beat her so bad that she decided to pay. For the last year and a half, she had been working the track. And all I can do is stare at the kid in the back. It crushed my spirit just hearing that he was living through that. Fuck what you heard, that's my nigga, that's my nerve. She's forgiven for that time back when she left me on that curb. Told her selling her body isn't something she deserved. And I know her well enough to know it's not what she preferred. I'm contemplating, should I offer up my guest room? Or will I wake up with shit missing out my next room? Should I be the friend she never was to me? Or should I have left her like when she left me in that Jeep? Fucking my thinking, gave her more frankness. Pull up in my neighborhood, made it my mission to make sure this lady and her baby good. She saw my house and started sobbing out loud. Told me she always knew I'd make it, I'm making her proud. Next morning I'm yawning, went to check if she straight. Saw her son was asleep, I'm guessing she was awake. She was nowhere in sight, but I saw the bedroom light. I knocked and said, Maria, did you sleep well through the night? No answer. I knocked again, I'm not convinced this bitch don't hit me. A few more knocks and I got weary. I opened the door, she was hanging from the ceiling. I dropped to the floor, I can't describe what I was feeling. Saw a note on the sink, it said, did not see. My son deserved to be raised by someone like you, not me. Why me? You forgave me, yesterday you could've played me. And I only grabbed this rope cause I'm doing this for my baby. Goodbye.
Let's get back to Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B and AJ Throwback on Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media.
And feed them exotic fruits and cheeses, and you don't get that.
And I guess we're back. I think we're back. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Said exotic fruits and cheese.
And cheese. You remember that was Dave Chappelle said, as I sit here eating these exotic fruits and cheeses. That's what I told you, I'm the wizard. I hit it on the spot.
Hey.
You gonna do your segment today?
Oh, I hope we do because I've got 7 minutes.
We do.
Yes, let's do this.
And now I gotta cut some stuff out. Let's get into it.
Oh, come on, just talk fast. You don't know how to talk fast because you think too slow.
Oh no, I'm gonna move fast. Very swift.
It's time down 10 quick topics. Heard you was riding slab.
You heard I was what?
Riding slab.
You right. But I'm riding little piece of shit outside right now. I'm not riding slab there. I'm gonna admit that.
We have a name for it, remember?
What is it?
Dub C.
Yeah,
short for
Dub
White
C.
Castle.
I told you, yeah.
Because he called it the cheeseburger.
Right.
I was like, it's a White Castle.
Right.
And it literally is white.
It is little. It is little. Okay.
Oh, really? You can fit in it and put the seat all the way up to the steering wheel and be comfortable. That's all I'm saying.
You driving a clown car.
Woo! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is distractions that come on this show.
He felt that this little
and I agree that it makes us Breakout Kings. But I'm gonna tell you who I really want to talk about since we just gonna close this up with this. Ransom's cousin, Donald Trump, right? The Bama has went on just like he do. He goes on there and he creates shit that he can't back up, right? So he went on there talking about Eric. Fuck it, I'm gonna speed through this because y'all said I'm not capable. Well, he said what he said about son of a bitch needs to get fired, but everybody is missing the fact that the Bama said if everybody in the stadium gets up and leave, things are going to change. But guess what? Things have changed. Now everybody is not even coming on the field like Ransom would do, switcher, jump shipper. He's a ship jumper. He gonna go with the flow.
I notice he does this every time he does a segment. He always makes it about me.
Because
I don't grandstand by myself.
Because you're next
I just wanted to point that out.
But
I don't grandstand by myself.
Everybody is out there not coming on the field and kneeling. But you know who makes me really mad? And this is how we gonna get into this.
Who that?
Ray Lewis.
Oh yes, please talk about Ray Lewis. Please talk about Ray Lewis.
How in the hell do you have the audacity to come out and get the Stevie Wonder 2 joints? Because Stevie Wonder was the first one to go 2 kneels. And then he going to come out there and kneel with them Bamas and then they get skunked like that. That, my friend, is what I was trying to tell you. Is that you need to do a scripture on because that's called betrayal.
And that's betrayal. Betrayal.
That's what it is. You don't talk about all this stuff. He's just killing Kaepernick all the way through there, right? It's wrong. Oh, you don't do that. This is against the womb. I can't go back in the womb, and the womb is not warm enough for me to go back in there. But now it is. Now you want to crawl back up in there and get on your knees and probably get somebody some head. I don't know. Why was you on both of your knees? That's what I thought he was doing. But the other people was like, wait till after the game. And they got skunked. And that's what happened. Right. Do y'all have anything else to say?
Well, I can say this, like, if he talked about going back up in the womb, well, I know in the scripture.
No, I meant on his portrayal. Don't do that. No.
I sneak that in there.
You say somebody going back up in the womb. I said that, but I was like, I might have took it a little bit too far. But I was talking about Ray Lewis because he's a pussy.
He said the booby trap.
Ray Lewis is a pussy. And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
he did.
I do have something if y'all don't have nothing to add on it because y'all might be scared like Ray Lewis was in the first place. Maybe we can continue this next week. Can y'all agree with me on one thing? This is gonna be an ass ransom. We gonna do next week because we gotta be quick because everybody sold me out. But is there a possibility that DJ Khaled can stop being in the video?
All I hear when you say that is Suge Knight.
Oh, right.
If you want
Did you see that Nas the album dub video slow? That Nas the album dub video? Oh my God! I'm like DJ Khaled. You not even let Ox do his thing. You sit up to me some dash shot my knock all bomb. I'm like, what is wrong with you, fat nigga?
So basically,
the Bama has them pull up in the Maybach or whatever it is because it got suicide doors. I don't know because we put the camera on his fat ass and he get out the fucking car in slow motion, walk on and say Ox, Ox trying to do his thing. He said Ox. I'm like, nigga, what do you want? Ox tail?
all those who don't want their producer in the video, come to Breakout King.
But see, the thing that kills it is that it is his song. Nas is, but it's his song.
Okay.
But
So he
Slim,
can do what he want.
no, cut the acting out because you keep touching people. Oh, ox. I'm gonna do it till you say something. Ox.
I want to see how long this lasts.
Ox.
You say it for you. Something.
She's going ox right through his own segment.
You know what you got?
Exactly.
He gonna do it. I would do it outside. That motherfucker be like, leave me alone. I like that strength. It shows your short game. But seriously, you gotta say you gotta get out of there. And
he ain't got to do that. He ain't got to get out. It's his video. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be happening.
true that. But if it wasn't for them, he wouldn't be doing what he doing. That's Nas' video for real.
Okay, then
He ain't bring Nas into the game. Nas helping him. That's why I never like short people.
Hey, Coach, I got a question. Are you finished or are you done?
Wow, man, you know what's crazy? It's 10 o'clock.
It just runs out that quick.
Oh no, I'm done.
You done?
I'm done because that's all I really had.
I think you finished.
I've been finished.
I think he's finished and he's done.
And so are we.
I don't like y'all.
So in conclusion,
So is this revving up for next week?
Absolutely.
No, fuck
good
no.
stuff.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm coming in here with gloves for him, Bible for you, DJ board for you.
And now
You gonna bring your own?
blood out of your ass.
You gonna bring your own?
Yeah, we gonna.
I'm gonna beat them nappy ass dreads off your head. I'm gonna beat that lunch lady head net that you like to.
We'd like to thank everybody
your little
for
lunch
tuning
lady
in
head
once
net.
again.
Absolutely.
Here to Breakout Kings
told-
Radio.
I'm gonna bring
Here on
some clippers
the Winn DC
to
Radio
bring that
Powered
fake
by
ass
Go
temper
Win.
taper
Hey,
that you got. And I'm gonna bring that.
Thank y'all for
I'm gonna
tuning
bring-
in.
I'm
We'd
gonna
like to
bring
thank once again Rick
a
Floyd,
Dallas
the
robot
Brothers
in here.
FX.
Matter of fact, no, now I'm gonna bring
And,
a bigger
we gonna see y'all next
Redskins
week. And it's gonna be a
robot
war.
in here to
Get
take
ready.
down his joint.
Good night.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
And you
Love
better
y'all.
have been quiet.
Thank you, God. Bless you. Good night.
Whatever.
What's good, everybody? This your boy AJ Throwback. Join Coach Taylor, Ransomrella, Gangsta B, and me for dope music and hot topics on Breakout Kings Radio every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on WinDCRadio.com, powered by Go Win Media.
Win DC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store on your iPhone or your Android. Any of your pads that you might be using, be it if it's an iPad, iPad Mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, doesn't matter what you have, any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to Win DC Radio.